The crimson sun bled across the fractured landscape of Xylos, casting long skeletal shadows across the ravaged plains. A silent war had consumed this once vibrant world, a galactic conflict stretching back for generations. The Kryll, monstrous, insectoids with bioengineered weaponry, had conquered countless star systems, their relentless advance leaving only destruction in its wake. Against this tide of darkness, humanity clung to a fragile hope, their last line of defense, a squadron of elite special forces known as the Celestial Striders. Lieutenant Eva Rostova, a seasoned veteran with eyes that held the weight of 1,000 battles, commanded the vanguard. Her tactical brilliance and unwavering resolve were matched only by the haunted determination of her second-in-command, Captain Jaxon, whose past experiences had left him with a profound cynicism, tempered by exceptional courage. Both carried the burdens of a shattered world on their shoulders, the memories of fallen comrades echoing in the desolate silence. The Kryll's advanced technology, a symphony of bioengineered weaponry and intricate war machines, seemed unstoppable. Their legions, numbering in the millions, were a relentless tide sweeping across the galaxy. But beneath their seemingly insurmountable strength lay a fatal flaw, a weakness in their command structure that the Celestial Striders, with their unprecedented understanding of the enemy's strategies, would exploit. This was not simply a war of attrition, it was a war of intellect, a clash of wills, and a desperate race against time. The Kryll's relentless advance, their insatiable hunger for conquest, threatened to consume all life in the galaxy. The Celestial Striders were humanity's last hope, a small band of warriors destined to face the overwhelming odds and rewrite the very history of galactic conflict. The fate of countless worlds rested on their shoulders. Xylos, once a vibrant jewel in the cosmos, now lay scarred and desolate. Crimson dust devils danced across the barren plains, marking the territory conquered by the Kryll, a relentless, insectoid race. Twisted, metallic remnants of fallen starships littered the landscape, silent monuments to a war that had raged for generations. The very air crackled with the lingering energy of countless battles, a constant reminder of the galaxy's fragility. Lieutenant Eva Rostova, her gaze haunted by the faces of fallen comrades, possessed an uncanny ability to predict the enemy's movements. Years of rigorous training, honed in the crucible of countless skirmishes, had imbued her with an almost inhuman intuition. Her motivations were rooted in a deep sense of duty, a burning desire to avenge those lost and secure a future for humanity. Her past, shrouded in the secrets of a clandestine military academy, whispered tales of sacrifice and unwavering dedication. Captain Jaxon, the squad's strategist, bore the weight of a painful past. His cynicism, a shield against further heartbreak, masked a fiercely protective nature towards his team. The Kryll had taken everything from him, leaving him with a burning desire for redemption. He meticulously analyzed every aspect of the battlefield, striving for a calculated victory, meticulously weighing every variable to achieve the impossible. A grudging respect for Rostova's tactical genius existed beneath his hardened exterior. The Celestial Striders, a tightly knit unit of 10 individuals, formed a unique constellation of skills and experiences. Each member possessed a unique talent, their skills complementing each other in a ballet of coordinated actions. Their shared camaraderie, forged in the fires of countless battles, bound them together through a potent sense of unity. The weight of the galaxy's fate rested on their shoulders, each man and woman recognizing the magnitude of their responsibility. Their mission, clear and concise, was to exploit a critical vulnerability in the Kryll's command structure, a meticulously planned strategy to disrupt the enemy's flow of information and morale. The galaxy's fate hinged on the Strider's ability to exploit this weakness, a gamble against insurmountable odds. Failure meant not only defeat, but the potential annihilation of all life in the known universe. A cryptic message, intercepted from a captured Kryll general, revealed a hidden weakness, a vulnerability in their bioweapon system. Rostova's meticulous analysis unveiled a devastating flaw, a secret code embedded within Kryll command signals that could be exploited. The war, seemingly lost, held a crucial, unexpected twist. The Celestial Striders, their mission now, crystal clear, launched a coordinated assault on a Kryll supply depot, a crucial hub for their bioengineered weaponry. Their objective, to disrupt the flow of vital resources. The first obstacle materialized in the form of a highly advanced Kryll defense network, a complex web of energy shields and automated turrets. Rostova, utilizing her intimate knowledge of the Kryll's defensive strategies, devised a plan to bypass the shields, leading her team through a perilous asteroid field. Reed, meanwhile, focused on disrupting the enemy's communication lines, aiming to sow confusion and demoralization within the Kryll ranks. This mission, however, was not without personal stakes. A shared past secret, a hidden trauma haunting Reed, began to surface, creating subtle tensions within the team. The pressure of impending war heightened these tensions, forcing them to confront unresolved conflicts and vulnerabilities. A subplot emerged around a Kryll scientist, captured during the initial skirmishes, holding crucial information regarding the weakness revealed in the intercepted message. He possessed a wealth of knowledge about the Kryll's bioweapons program, a resource Rostova determined was essential to achieving their objective. His cooperation, however, came at a price, and extracting that information would require meticulous diplomacy amidst intense pressure. The delicate balance of this conflict hung in the air, each step a calculated risk. Rostova knew that failure meant not only the defeat of humanity, but also the destruction of Xylos and potentially the entire galaxy. Reed's internal struggles, while unseen by others, tested his resolve, challenging him to confront the dark past that haunted him. A sudden, devastating Kryll counterattack shattered the fragile peace, their advanced bioweapons unleashed upon a strategically vital spaceport, decimated the human defense forces stationed there. The once steady advance of the Celestial Striders faltered, caught off guard by the swiftness and ferocity of the assault. The Kryll's attack signaled a dangerous escalation, forcing a drastic recalibration of their strategies. The loss of vital resources and personnel, including key technicians specializing in the newly discovered weakness in the Kryll bioweapons, sent shockwaves through the human command structure. The strategic importance of the spaceport, a critical link in the human supply chain, could no longer be ignored. Their previously meticulous plan faced a critical breach, demanding immediate and decisive action. Lieutenant Rostova, witnessing the destruction firsthand, felt a surge of adrenaline and a chilling premonition. The Kryll's sudden shift in tactics underscored the urgency of their mission. Their meticulous preparations, their calculated risks were no longer sufficient. The battle had evolved into a desperate race against time. Captain Reed, grappling with the personal ramifications of the attack, recognized the need for an immediate, drastic change in their approach. The loss of the spaceport and the precious technological expertise represented a significant blow, forcing a complete re-evaluation of their tactics. He understood that the previous strategy was no longer viable. Rostova and Reed, despite their individual anxieties, joined forces. The assault galvanized their resolve and further solidified their commitment to ending the war in hours. The inciting incident, a devastating Kryll counterattack, propelled them forward, inspiring a renewed determination to conquer the odds and achieve victory, despite the overwhelming odds and the dire consequences of failure. The Kryll's counterattack had exposed a critical vulnerability in human defenses, forcing a swift reorganization of the Celestial Striders' tactics. The loss of vital resources, including the critical bioweapon analysis team, intensified the urgency of their mission. Their carefully constructed plan was now significantly jeopardized, pushing them to the brink. A new and formidable Kryll general, known only as the Obsidian, emerged from the shadows, leading a squadron of highly advanced bioengineered warriors. Their arrival marked a significant escalation in the conflict, dramatically changing the battlefield dynamics. The Obsidian's strategic brilliance posed a considerable threat, requiring the Striders to adapt quickly. The captured scientist, initially hesitant, began to offer valuable insights, but his past experiences as a Kryll operative raised concerns about his true motivations. Was he truly cooperating, or was he playing a dangerous game? This doubt introduced a new layer of tension to the ongoing subplots, adding an element of suspicion to an already complicated situation. A young, untested pilot, Lieutenant Zara Khan, joined the Striders, her raw talent and determination proving invaluable. Her perspective provided a fresh outlook on the unfolding battles, offering Rostova and Reed a unique and resourceful approach to the escalating challenges. Her skills in piloting advanced starfighters were crucial for navigating the treacherous landscapes and evading Kryll patrols. The Kryll's control over the asteroid fields tightened, trapping the Striders in a complex maze of space debris. Eva Rostova, struggling with the weight of her team's losses and the mounting pressure, considered a risky maneuver, a gamble against insurmountable odds. This decision tested the limits of their courage and pushed them to confront their deepest fears. A subtle shift occurred in Jaxon Reed's inner turmoil. As he delved deeper into the Kryll scientist's past, a glimmer of hope emerged within the darkness. Perhaps, amidst the chaos, redemption was still attainable. This internal conflict further complicated his relationship with the rest of the team, adding another layer of emotional depth to the growing drama. The Obsidian's relentless attacks forced the Striders into a desperate retreat, their carefully planned maneuvers thwarted by the Kryll's superior technology. The escalating stakes intensified the urgency of their situation, with the galaxy's fate hanging precariously in the balance. The previously controlled battlefield was now a chaotic maelstrom. Zara Khan, navigating the treacherous asteroid fields, encountered a hidden Kryll base, a secret outpost within a nebula. She discovered cryptic symbols hidden within the base, leading to a pivotal subplot, a potential alternative strategy to the Striders' current plan. Her discovery fueled a sense of urgency, as she realized this could be their only chance. The scientist's past began to unravel, revealing a connection to the Obsidian, challenging the team's trust in him. This revelation further complicated Reed's internal conflict, questioning his initial assumptions and prompting him to question his own motivations. A dangerous game of deception was unfolding. The Obsidian's forces intensified their attacks, crippling the human starfighters and targeting key personnel. Rostova, realizing the perilous state of the mission, understood that she must take drastic action to counter the threat. The tension within the team reached a fever pitch, as each member grappled with the growing pressure and the potential loss of their companions. Zara's discovery within the secret Kryll base led her to a hidden cache of data, potentially revealing the weakness in the Obsidian's seemingly impenetrable defense. This could be a crucial opportunity to turn the tide of the battle, providing a new and critical tactical advantage. A sense of hope arose, but it was overshadowed by the grim realities of the escalating conflict. The characters' personal struggles intertwined with the escalating galactic conflict. Reed's inner turmoil intensified, threatening to compromise his strategic decisions. Rostova's growing determination to lead her team to victory contrasted sharply with the anxieties and uncertainties plaguing the other members. The weight of the galaxy's fate rested on their shoulders. The celestial striders, cornered and outnumbered, faced their most perilous challenge yet. The Obsidian's forces, relentless and powerful, were closing in, threatening to annihilate them. A critical turning point loomed, and the galaxy's fate hung precariously in the balance. Zara Khan, having deciphered the cryptic symbols, uncovered a hidden communication network. This discovery could be the key to disrupting the Kryll's command structure, potentially altering the course of the war. She raced against time, her skills crucial to the team's survival. The scientist's true colors emerged. He had manipulated the Striders, his collaboration a calculated deception, aimed at ensuring the Kryll's victory. This betrayal, a devastating blow to the team's trust, tested their resolve and forced them to confront their deepest fears. A crucial conversation between Rostova and Reed revealed a shared, deeply hidden past, a common enemy who had manipulated both. This revelation strengthened their bond, solidifying their determination to overcome the betrayal and continue fighting. Their personal struggles transformed into a shared mission. Zara's discovery provided a breakthrough. Exploiting the Kryll's communication weakness, the Striders unleashed a devastating cyber attack, crippling the Obsidian's command network. This act shattered the Kryll's control, creating a significant opening for the final assault. Lieutenant Khan, witnessing the chaos and destruction caused by the cyber attack, realized the critical role she played. Her courage and strategic thinking transformed her from a relatively inexperienced soldier to a pivotal force, an essential element of the team's success. The Obsidian, his forces disorganized and disoriented, retaliated with a desperate final assault. The Striders, however, were ready. They had faced a monumental challenge, their trust tested, but their courage unwavering. The climax was rapidly approaching. The celestial Striders, regrouped and rejuvenated, prepared for the final confrontation. The intercepted Kryll communications revealed a vulnerability in the Obsidian's defenses, a crucial weakness that could lead to victory. A final, crucial strategy session commenced. Zara Khan, her confidence strengthened, assumed a more prominent role in the planning process. Her resourcefulness became pivotal in locating and exploiting the hidden weakness, potentially providing a decisive edge in the upcoming battle. Minor skirmishes occurred, testing their readiness. Rostova, burdened by the betrayal, adjusted. Her tactics, focusing on swift and decisive maneuvers, her leadership style evolved into one that emphasized direct confrontation, recognizing the urgency of the situation. A subtle shift in her demeanor emphasized her determination. Reed, confronting his own demons, sought a moment of introspection, examining the depths of his personal conflict and its impact on the team's cohesion. The weight of the past pressed heavily upon him, but a resolute determination spurred him. Onward, minor betrayals within the Kryll ranks emerged. A disgruntled officer, recognizing the futility of the Obsidian's tactics, secretly relayed crucial information to the Striders, offering a clandestine advantage. This unexpected ally proved invaluable. The final preparations involved meticulously studying the Obsidian's battle plans and predicting his potential countermeasures. Their combined efforts revealed a significant weakness in the Kryll. Commander's strategy, a fatal flaw that promised a decisive blow. A tense atmosphere permeated the remaining hours leading up to the confrontation. The fate of the galaxy rested on the shoulders of these warriors as the stage was set for a climactic conclusion. Their actions would shape the future of the universe. The final hours before the climactic battle were fraught with tension. The Striders, exhausted but resolute, faced a final, agonizing obstacle, a heavily fortified Kryll energy shield, blocking their access to the Obsidian's flagship. the fate of the galaxy hung precariously in the balance. Zara Khan, navigating treacherous asteroid fields, located a hidden bypass to the shield, a potentially game-changing discovery. Her courage and skill were paramount in finding this crucial path, a testament to her growing leadership. The scientist, still harboring doubts, attempted to sabotage the Strider's efforts, revealing a hidden agenda. This unexpected betrayal brought the characters to their breaking point. Rostova, confronting the treachery, rallied the team, reminding them of their shared mission. Reed, wrestling with the guilt of his past, devised a strategy to neutralize the scientist's interference, balancing his personal struggle with the team's immediate needs. His past experiences were now shaping his present, adding a layer of complexity to the unfolding narrative. A final communication from the Kryll informer provided a critical piece of intel, a weakness in the shield's energy matrix that had been previously hidden. This final revelation offered hope, but the path to exploit it was fraught with danger. The team's alliances and betrayals culminated in a crucial moment. Zara's skills and courage became paramount as the team, united in purpose, devised a synchronized assault on the energy shield. The final obstacle, though daunting, was now seen as a hurdle they could overcome. The emotional stakes reached a crescendo. The characters faced their deepest fears and doubts, their struggles mirrored in the turmoil surrounding them. The narrative threads of the past, present, and future converged, ensuring that all subplots ultimately fueled the climax of the story. The Striders, their resolve forged in the crucible of betrayal and loss, launched their final assault. On the Obsidian's flagship, Zara Khan, utilizing the hidden bypass, led the charge through the compromised energy shield. The flagship, once impenetrable, now lay vulnerable. The scientist, his treachery exposed, was confronted. Reed, fueled by a newfound understanding of his past, confronted and neutralized the scientist, his actions securing the team's immediate future. Rostova, witnessing this pivotal moment, felt a surge of hope and relief. The Obsidian, caught off guard by the unexpected coordinated attack, was defeated. The final confrontation was brutal and swift as the Striders, united in their determination, delivered the killing blow. The galaxy held its breath. The Kryll fleet, demoralized and disorganized, crumbled before the human forces. The war, previously a seemingly insurmountable conflict, was ending. The once desolate Xylos, now a symbol of resilience, bathed in the golden light of victory. The victory came at a heavy price. Countless lives were lost, leaving scars on the galaxy's collective memory. However, the human spirit prevailed. The celestial Striders had achieved the impossible, ending the war in hours. Their actions serve as a beacon, a reminder of the enduring power of courage, loyalty, and the unwavering human spirit. Let this victory inspire future generations to stand against tyranny and injustice. Now, let the galaxy heal. The crimson sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across Xylos, now a beacon of hope amidst the remnants of a devastating war. The galaxy, once teetering on the brink of oblivion, slowly began to breathe again. The celestial Striders, though weary and scarred, stood as symbols of human resilience. Their victory, hard-won and costly, was a testament to the power of unity and unwavering resolve. The weight of their past, the betrayals, the losses, now lay behind them. They had not only won a war, but had redefined the meaning of courage and sacrifice. Zara Khan, a once unremarked pilot, emerged as a hero, her skills and courage inspiring a new generation of warriors. Reed, having confronted his past, found redemption in the victory. Rostova, though forever marked by the tragedies of war, stood resolute, her leadership a beacon of hope. The galaxy, though forever changed, began its arduous journey towards healing. The scars of war would remain, but they served as a constant reminder of the importance of peace and the profound impact of human actions. The echoes of the battle faded, but the lessons learned resonated through the cosmos. The war's conclusion offered a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of conflict and the imperative need for diplomacy and understanding. Let us strive for a future where such conflicts are relegated to the annals of history. Let this be a testament to the enduring human spirit, a call to action for future generations. Let us embrace peace, not as a mere absence of war, but as a way of life, ensuring such horrors never again befall our galaxy.